If fans don't have higher standards again, it's gonna get worse from here in K-pop, quality-wise. Okay, so as people know, companies have been struggling hard recently with worse quality songs, AI, etc. Like recently, IVE's newest teasers features AI and it's sad but not shocking. Who is to blame for the decline? Stands. If you've been in K-pop for a while, a lot of us joined because of the quality. Like the first time watching, honestly, majority of BTS and Blackpink old MVs, the artistry in the music, the insane dances that had groups looking like they were worldwide champions at dance competitions, and the cutest outfits that had every K-pop stan wanting to throw away their clothes and get a better fashion sense. Nowadays, it's been lacking because there is no standard. Companies went out to be the best of the best because fans expected it. People wanted to serve quality and good music because groups that were serving that got the attention they deserved. Like how could a company put something out that's lackluster the same year Fake Love MV came out? Oh. Okay, they had to go big or go home. K-pop fans' loyalty have dimmed quality that many companies know they don't have to try and it will be worse. Dances are now very TikTokable. The outfits haven't been going viral as much anymore because we haven't been getting iconic looks. The visual quality been declining. We have literal AI, and some songs even have terrible, horrible quality by both being a mid to straight bad song and or being cut like a middle schooler who downloaded a music maker on their phone. Wow, but that's because fans are scared to criticize and folks hate things into success. There's many recent examples like Ate That, Woke Up in Tokyo, Gnarly, Jump, Good Thing, etc. Despite having I'm guessing bad reps because the songs are lackluster, especially for the groups they are performed by, they still did well because of fan loyalty and hating into success. Meanwhile, groups' songs that are serving uniqueness, good quality, etc. aren't getting the attention they deserve, or if they get attention, they ruin it by being racist. I'm looking at you, Kiss of Life, because you already wasted your talents by being racist for no reason. Good examples are One Us, Kingdom, Black Swan, Low-Key XG, etc. Song-wise, songs like Change by Idol, Imaginary Friend by ITZY, Fool by IVE, literally any B-side by ATEEZ, etc. We gotta do better because companies know they can get away with more because fans don't care. People will see AI in an MV and have no problem, and I won't be shocked with how fast AI improving at some point. We will get an actual AI group or a full MV using AI that is going to be hard to figure out. Hell might even get an AI K-pop song. Okay, that was a lot, and I kind of agree because I'd say K-pop used to be like, yo, which song is the most K-pop song? If you get what I mean, like it sounded so K-pop, like it sounded so good, and this might be my old K-pop stan self, my old man self talking. I miss when K-pop MVs were 80% choreography and 20% spectacle. Those are my favorite type of K-pop MVs. Like, still to this day, one of my favorite K-pop music videos is Call Me Baby by EXO, and it's just them dancing in a studio. That and like Kai just comes in a Lambo, and then they just start dancing. That is dope. That's how I like my music videos. That's something I miss, and I like. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let me get close to the mic here. Let me talk as if this is a podcast. Like, you know, I'm a straight man. I should talk like I'm in a podcast. K-pop companies know that K-pop stans will take whatever they can get from their group. Their favorite group can drop a paper bag line with the K-pop members' faces on it. There's a base foundation fandom that will buy that paper bag. Even though they don't use paper bags, they will buy it. Alright? So that's why if a K-pop group can drop any song, that can just be, oh yeah, a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It costs less, it just needs to sound viral, and it needs to have a very simple dance, and then boom. That's all. And as long as you have a good fan base, you're all set. You've made your money. That's all good. And like nowadays, it's really all about quantity over quality. Not just in K-pop, but just in general. Like, for example, I've noticed it myself with my content. Like, I try to make so intricate content when I was younger. It didn't work out. And one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to just upload like 10 TikToks in one day. All of a sudden my TikTok blew up. Like, as long as you throw enough meatballs into the pasta, it will get into the pasta. Yes, there might be like 20 meatballs all over the floor, but as long as you get a meatball in the pasta, it can be a serve. I think that's all I need to say. That is the best thing I ever said. And I went to university. But something that my generation and the future generation is really susceptible to, and something that I had to take myself away from, I was victim to this, is instant gratification. As soon as we post something, as soon as we start something, we want it straight away. Like we just want it straight away. As soon as I uploaded like my first TikTok, I was like, why isn't it viral? Why isn't it viral? I just keep going. Now I can make content, you know? And when I started going to gym, it's like, in the first month, even two, I was like, why am I not growing my muscles? Why am I not losing fat? You just need to be patient, okay? You just need to wait. If you really want to do something, you gotta stick to it for at least 6 to 8 months. Just stick to it. Just stick to it, and then you'll get the results you want. Like, you're not gonna leave the train station if you keep hopping on trains that don't move straight away. You just gotta wait for the train to move. Just gotta wait for the train to move. There'll be stops on the train ride, and then you'll get to your destination. Okay? And that's what K-pop songs. Like, just don't like make it fast fashion, okay? Like don't just make it like, okay, we just need to find a viral sound, make that our chorus. All right, we're just gonna put verses around it, and we're good. It feels like, I feel like K-pop songs nowadays just feel very reverse produced. Like they're just looking for like a killing point, as they say, a hit point, a viral point, and they're like, okay, we have this verse, the viral point again. That'll make a sound. That'll be fine, and that's it. And yeah, that just needs to stop. And with dances, like it's weird. They get these like, I will say the training process is kind of no different to what for the past 10 years it's kind of been the same. Like, yes, there's more like facilities now and all that, but like I feel like they're still more harsh and like expect higher quality of dancing. And then it's like, okay, now you went through years of training, years of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. You've gotten bruises from your training just from dancing. You know what you're gonna do? And that's the main dance. Like give them something. Give them something to do. But and also the kids. The K-pop idols are kids. It's insane. And like, even with all this happening, there will always be people eating up whatever K-pop serves, because that's what fandoms are nowadays. They just get whatever they want. They just want escapism from reality, because they feel like whatever they see online is their reality now. So yeah, this was much deeper than I intended it to be. Anyone else feel like K-pop is actually arse now? K-pop used to be fun back in 2016, 2022, but now it feels like everything sucks. This music sucks, the music videos suck, ours at debut aren't nearly as talented as they used to be, everyone has terrible veneers. Everything is just so bleak, boring, and uninspired now. Nothing is interesting, nothing is fun. I'm just incredibly bored. And then you get into the real issues, the racism, the cultural appropriation, the sexism, the homophobia, all of that. K-pop isn't nearly good enough to distract from all those problems, and I can't be the only one that feels this way. Now it's legitimately cringe, like that dude Tarzan. He's walking, breathing embarrassment, and he's really an idol. Really? Same for Kiss of Life. It's just straight up embarrassing being a K-pop fan, and just to top it all off, the music isn't good anymore. I've been getting really into J-pop lately, and it's really a breath of fresh air. The state and future of Korean media is bleak. I really think Korea's own bigotry is ending the Hallyu wave a decade early. Okay, because here's the thing, right? I've been a K-pop stan since 2010, since Lucifer by Shiny, right? And growing up pretty much with K-pop, having K-pop in the majority of my life, I've seen it kind of grow and all that, and I've been through these phases of being like, oh wow, K-pop's not really hitting anymore, K-pop's not that good anymore, I don't really want to watch the music videos, I don't really want to watch the performances, the variety shows, and then all of a sudden, oh, this music is good again, I love these music videos, oh my gosh, yo, these idols are so cool and all that. So yeah, like with terms of like the content that the K-pop idols make, it will go up and down, up and down. That's how most content goes. Like for example, sports as well. Like there are years where it's like, oh, this year in football kind of sucked. Like, what is this? And then this year in football has been like, what? PSG won the Champions League. Tottenham have finally won a trophy. Like, so many different things happen in certain years. Like, for example, I just think that like 2022 was like, oh yeah, this is a really good year. And 2023 was a very meme year, I would say. It was like the calm before the storm. And last year and this year, it's just controversy everywhere. And like, yeah, even though the music may be going down, the music videos aren't the same anymore and all that. Albums sales are still going up. Concert tickets are being sold out. They're now being invited to festivals that are international. So like, K-pop is, I guess, now being more normalized, and that with K-pop being more normalized, and then stepping more into common ground in the music industry. I don't know how to explain it. It kind of seems like there's a whole new standard for it, because I personally believe there's like throughout time, right? Like the standard for K-pop has gone up in a swing, right? Whereas the quality has always gone up for K-pop. It's just that now the standard is going higher and higher because we demand more because of now what potential K-pop has. And, you know, we just go through our up and downs. And, you know, the person that wrote this, they might be going through a burnout period for K-pop. They might be tired of how K-pop is. Like, sometimes you need a break from your interests. Like, I needed a break from K-pop when I was a teenager, and then I got back into it, and now I'm making content about it, so I can't really take a break from it. But, yeah, I think that's just how it is. Now, in terms of, like, cultural appropriation, racism, and, like, homophobia, yeah, that's something that's, like, not really in our control. Like, it's more than just K-pop that are doing it. It's just like the whole environment that's around them, I guess. And it's just something that we can't really do. Like, K-pop's not really a progressive industry at the moment. Like, yes, it's becoming more and more progressive every day, but, you know, there's still appropriation there. But you can say that about any industry. There's problematic people everywhere. And, like, yeah, with what's happening with Tarzan now, it's a very mixed bag, to say the least. Because, like, there are so many people defending Tarzan, but there's a lot more people that do not want Tarzan to keep doing what he's doing. And yeah, with the whole case of life situation, I think it's time to move on. Not to sweep it under the rug, but, like, yes, girls, they've made a mistake. They've apologized 3 times, even though however you feel about their apologies, listen, they understand. Like I'm pretty sure they now know how people feel about what they did. I'm sure they won't do it again. If they do it again, but, like, let's just move on from that now, okay? I've made a video about it. I'm not happy about it. I will never be happy about what they did. I'm very upset about it. It really ruined the potential that they had. It pretty much ruined the international market that they really had. So, but let's just move on from it, because, like, knowing how you can be successful now in the K-pop industry with the internet being a huge market for everything, they're gonna have a future still. That's how I think about it. And, like, with all these problematic issues, it's just so it's in every single industry. It's just so much more prominent in K-pop, because it's like although K-pop is always growing, there's, like, less people in K-pop than there are in, like, Latin pop, Afrobeats, and definitely in Western pop music. So if one K-pop idol does something, then it affects all K-pop idols, considered how little K-pop idols there are compared to other music genres. So it's like that. That's how it is. There's problematic people everywhere. We're all problematic in a way. Let's admit, like, none of us are perfect. You know, I'm not defending any K-pop idols that have done bad stuff, but sometimes, you know, there are some K-pop idols who just don't know any better, who just say things without thinking, who misinterpret stuff. And then there's criminals. Yeah, they can piss off. But yeah, let's just we're walking on eggshells right now, the K-pop and community, really, like K-pop idols and K-pop stans and everybody around it. We're just walking on eggshells. Like, the only saving grace that we have of K-pop this year is K-pop Demon Hunters. Let's be thankful for that.